course, that's the roof bolts and the wire mesh. But you can see here the seismic shock, the quake, did not damage the roof. Only the ribs of coal blew out and blew coal out into the entry. And this is what we must clean up. And this is a very slow, a very costly process to get to where we believe the miners are trapped. As we have advanced about 700 feet now towards the trapped miners, and the roof conditions have become even worse, we've gone to exclusively rock crops, and the rib conditions have also increased in terms of the amount of outburst. So we set these rock crops at 1,100 pounds of pressure, and with a head on them, we set them tightly against the roof. And we also set the chain link fence to keep any slippage from coming from the ribs. Then in addition, we tie them together with cables so that if there is any outburst from the seismic activity and the tectonic activity, that outburst will be caught by a number of these rock props tied together and the wire mesh. And of course, as you can see, we also do this same type of tying the rock props together on the other rib as well. This results in very, very slow advancement towards the trapped miners. One thing that is important to show here again, in the area of the worst devastation, there was no damage to the roof. The roof bolts are in place, the wire mesh is in place, there was no cave-in, just the outbursts of the ribs. That has settled down now, and the stoppings and the supports that we've been putting in place have remained in place. Here comes another ram car. We're now approaching towards where the continuous miner is advancing towards the recovery of the miners.
Okay, now,
here they are setting one of the water jacks or rock props that we use to support the roof. First they dig out into the solid bottom where they can get down into solid rock. Then they set a base under the prop. Then they hook a water line to the prop, set the prop in the base, put a head on top of the prop with a cap piece, connect the water line to the prop, and inject water pressure at 1,100 pounds to force the pressure against the roof. Now once they get the jack set against the roof, they seal it by taking this hammer device and building a seal in. It's now at 1,100 pounds. Now it's